2, please.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, that's good for me. And okay.
Daniel, wasn't the result that you're after last night, but tell us about the crowd and the atmosphere.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't the result we were after, but yeah, another huge crowd here at Coffs Harbour, over 7,000. They all packed it into the game at the Renegades, got called off, and they came back again, which was fantastic. We love the support up here. It's always a great atmosphere. Unfortunately, didn't get the chocolates last night, but hopefully at some point we can return and we can pack it out again.
And what about the facilities here? I mean, they're new and they're a couple of years old now, but you played here a few times now. What do you think of the facilities?
Yeah, they're fantastic. They're as best as any facilities around the country. Great practice wickets, great surface out in the middle, and great outfield. So it's a great spectacle for the game. And as I said, the crowd keeps turning up when we come here. It's a great atmosphere. We really enjoy coming here.
And obviously there's been a lot of rain the last 2 weeks, but as you say, the surface is pretty good. The ground staff must do a pretty good job.
They do an unbelievable job. Unfortunately, there was a bit of rain about the first time we came here, but they worked around the clock to get us on that night, but unfortunately didn't get the job done. But we came back again last night, and the service was as good as ever. So yeah, they do a great job. Thanks to them for all the work they do.
And if the Sixers had an opportunity to come back here, you'd be happy to get up on the Coffs coast?
Absolutely, we love it up the coast. We love it at Coffs Harbour. We love the support we get here. It's always great. It's always great weather. So yeah, we'd really take that opportunity if we could get it again.
And then back to the game last night. Got off to a good start, the Sixers, and then sort of stalled a little bit in the middle and then in the bowling innings. What was sort of missing last night?
Yeah, you're right. We got off to a great start with the bat, none for 50, and we sort of just the wicket got a bit slower. They bowled quite well. We couldn't find a boundary there in the middle and get the innings going again. But DC played a fantastic innings at the end there to get us up to 150, and then conditions sort of changed a little bit with the ball, got a little bit dewy and started skidding on, and those slower balls and the surface didn't grip as much as it did in the first innings. It started sliding on a bit, so possibly got it wrong at the toss. The dew sort of came in at the back end, so unfortunately didn't quite get it right there with the bat and didn't quite get enough runs, probably 10, 15 short.
Scorchers defeated the Sixers twice now, and they've obviously been a real enemy the last few years.
Yeah.
Are they the team to beat?
You'd have to say so. They're on top of the ladder, probably. I think they're 7 points clear, maybe a few more now. You'd have to say they're the team to beat. I can't really put it down to anything, the 2 games that we've played against them, why they've beaten us. Maybe it's more on us than them playing well. It's probably a few things we need to get right individually as players. So we're not too concerned about that. We're still 3rd on the ladder. We're still going pretty well. We're not playing our best cricket and we're still up there on the ladder. So I think that's exciting for us. We can keep improving and keep getting better and hopefully grab that 2nd spot.
No rest for the wicket on a plane today and then play tomorrow night against the Renegades in Melbourne. How do you get the team to switch on and be ready to go?
I think as BBL rolls on, the games just keep coming thick and fast. I think that's a great thing for us. We can sort of park this one, forget about it and move on to the next one. I think the guys will be up for it. We've only got 4 games left, and as I said, we're playing for that 2nd spot and 2 cracks in the final. So I think the guys are pretty motivated for that and excited to try and grab that spot.
And just finally, next Saturday, the big one, the Sydney Smash in Sydney at the SCG. How important is it to try and beat the Thunder? Not only because it's a rivalry, but because it's they're the team above us on the ladder.
Yeah, that's going to turn out to be a huge game. Huge rivalry, 2 Sydney clubs, 2 of the best teams in the BBL. Very much looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get over the line against them. They're playing some really good cricket. I think they've won 5 in a row now. Their young guns are playing some really exciting cricket. So can't wait to get out to the SCG. Hopefully we can get a big crowd out there. It's the Sydney Smash. It's always a huge rivalry. We always play close games. So I'm really looking forward to that, and 2 of the best teams in the comp going at it.